Hello everyone and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. As we load into Ratisum, and then two more seasonal stuff. Cause yeah, here's the thing. I remember when I was in my exile from Guild Wars 2, which happened before Heart of Thorns came out. Cause yeah, like back then it was just a pain to make go. Like I was doing world boss trains and dungeons and stuff, and it was taking like hours out of the day. And then I'd only make my train to 30 gold, and it felt blech. Like felt like it was an entire day's job, and I wasn't really making enough money for it. So yeah, and then Heart of Thorns like, hey, it's coming out full price for this expansion. I was like, yeah, no, I'll just go to Star Wars: The Old Republic, because it's at that time was when the whole Knights of the Fallen Empire
Join the
was
battle
coming
for
out.
the mists. Defend our world. Geniuses
And it offered a better thing. It's like you get access to all this content, so long as you just sub. You gain access to all this and this, just for the price of a subscription. It's like, okay, sure, why not? But yeah, I remember reading about like Season 3. It's like, yeah, so there's this stuff coming out. Potential spoilers. This happened.
Just a list of
And I remember being like, but that's stupid as shit. Why would you do that storytelling? And then for a long time, yeah, I didn't register Guild Wars 2 as even a thing.
You are in violation
like
of
Guild
city
Wars 1
regulations.
was just it. That was the only Guild Wars.
Counselor
There was
will
no
hear
Guild
about
Wars
this.
2 to me.
I have rights. Why am I arguing?
But yeah, years later,
I'm glad
once
the
we
influence of the
returned-
eternal alchemy upon structures is so
Yeah,
well
it's not as bad
documented.
as I
I don't know
thought
how
this
dynamics
whole
research
season.
functions with so many alchemical variants.
There are definitely some bad story moments in this, or just the writing could be better. But anyway, so
Never
where we
get
left
recruits.
off,
These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war.
Living World
The
Season
mists
3,
are too exclusive.
Rising Flames. Tommy has an old task for you, one of extreme importance to the war on the Elder Dragons. Help her researcher, she tries to nail down how best to deal with them. No,
So I told him. New regulations
No letter?
stipulate you must remove your boots and
surprised
belt
there's no
before
letter.
traveling.
And he fell for it?
Completely. He had
Yeah,
to
I
hold his
didn't.
pants up.
yeah, we're going to be going back here a few times. Because we can't have, Timey follow us around, so we have to go to Timey instead. Oh god, do I have to do this again?
Wonder if the commander brought that disrespectful Sylvari this time.
Ah! Forced to mingle with the rabble.
Final phase complete. Passcode accepted. Gate relay 04687 activated.
It doesn't seem that sus, does it? Hi, guys.
Timey, please tell me there was some sort of calculations error. Primordius is really active?
Well, that's
An error? You think I made it? Hey, good to see you too.
Sorry. I didn't think we'd be dealing with another dragon so
Oh yeah,
soon.
by the way, Timey's changed her outfit too.
About that, I have some good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
Great idea. Good news first. Ha! Feast your eyes and blindfolds on this.
Different tile on the ground? Impressive.
No, this is another one of Rada Novus's secrets I discovered. Stand there and you'll be ported to this crazy simulation room the Novans developed but never finished.
And you finished it?
Well, no, I couldn't, figure it out.
What's that?
I couldn't figure it out, okay? Just so happens to fall outside my giant, incredibly deep pool of knowledge. Whatever, it works now. I called in Moto, an Asura with some experience in that realm. He got it up and running for me.
What's it do?
Not the super.
It can process numerous experimental theories, but the Radanovans developed it to test themselves against various Primordus minions. Want to check it out?
Sure. It'll be helpful to find out what we're about to go up against.
Perfect! It'll also help me run some numbers and see what the room's capable of.
Great, super. I don't really want to, but okay. Timmy's game.
It's booting up. Hold, please.
Okay.
Okay, wave 1 incoming, folks!
Ready, Ritlock? It's fake fighting. How hard can it be?
I'll note any patterns or specific attacks I see while you're taking care of business. They'll only help us out when we face the real deal.
So, oh no, small destroyer crab.
For the legions!
So, what's this orb thing? What do I do? Oh god. Too much fire. All the fire. Lots of fire.
You've done some amazing work here, Tiny. When do you ever sleep?
No time for that, Commander. It was one thing going against Mordremoth. Of course, you want to save the planet, but being Asura and facing Primordus...
Well, I hope you know we're all behind you. I thought we had our hands full with Caunicus and Lazarus, but I think we can squeeze in a quick trip to the Shiver Peaks to take down a dragon.
Wait, Shiver Peaks?
Well, there's a little more I haven't told you yet. According to what I documented, Primordus is awake. You know this. But here's the more part. It's moved! Tunneled its way down to the Fire Islands, south of Maguma.
If we know where it is now, let's just go knock on its door and give it a welcome basket. Why did it move?
I posit Mordremoth's death and the subsequent magic release must have jump-started Primordus. And then, with a lot of energy pooling in the south, what better place to feed?
So it relocated to get more powerful. Great.
Well, let's bring in the Path and everyone else. Let's unite everyone else again. Oh god, let's go destroy ourselves a dragon.
For the legions! Strong!
You know. Isn't that what we do? We just go down there with murderers and no dragon. It's over, right? Yeah, about. Oh, I get what that does. It removes the fire from the arena. I get what that does now. Okay, that makes sense. Because our words are just be fire constantly. Yeah, this is I don't know why it did that.
So while we have the time, there's something else I need to tell you. Just a tiny bit more. It's the bad news part.
Yeah.
Go on.
You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Maybe you should sit down. No, stand. Stay standing. Okay, here it is. Jormag is also active.
What? How can you be sure? I thought most of this tech was focused on Primordus.
Brown sent a letter from the Shiver Peaks.
What did it say?
Jormag is active, Brown. He's a Norn of few words.
2 dragons at once.
Yeah, but there's a silver lining. Neither one has gone all Mordremoth on us. Well, so far. There's such an excess of energy out there, all the old rulebooks are being rewritten. Oh look! The next wave is ready.
That seems out of
Oh god,
place.
sorry, bananas.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Primordius doesn't have monkey moves. Unless they've somehow changed. A lot.
Oh,
God,
that Moto! I left him alone with the room's code for 2 minutes.
How are we doing against the simulation, Tiny?
You still don't have the high score. That belongs to Cammy, one of the Fire Island's raiding party leaders. She's super tough though, so...
Another Asura in here? I thought you were keeping all this secret.
I had to let Cammy in on it. A, she's cool, don't worry. And B, someone had to watch our backs while Moto and I got this thing up and running.
You already have people in the Fire Islands?
I have some more, let's say, trusted associates there setting up a gate and scouting. But Flaunt really organized the whole operation. Primordius's movement was something I purposely let slip. It's good because it keeps him out of my ears for a little while, and it also makes him feel like a big shot.
Only 16 years old and you're puppet mastering one of your superiors. Admirable.
Oh, she's 16 now.
And a little unsettling, Tiny.
I'll soon rule you all! Oh, sorry, was the comm open for that? Big bad coming up?
Oh jeez, look at all of that.
You lose.
I should probably pop
I feel
one.
strong.
Oh wait. Better get a lot.
That was the last wave. Good job. You generated a ton of data for me to sift through. This room could probably run any simulation I can dream up. As soon as I get Moto in here again to debug it, come on out.
Okay. So we're not getting into the fun stuff yet.
Outside of a few monkey anomalies, the room was very impressive. Next time you'll have to program in some Jormag minions. Any idea what's happening with the other Elder Dragons?
Nothing on Krakatoa can ditto for... Oh, what's his name? Brain malfunction, starts with an S.
What about a weakness? All this machinery has to be good for something.
Why don't you channel some patience from the mists there, Tribune? A whole civilization of brilliant Asura couldn't find it. But yeah, I got this in 5 minutes.
Maybe if you were as open with your research as you were with your mouth, you'd have cracked it by now.
You're going to lecture me on openness? Remind me again what happened to you in the mists. Oh, that's right, Zipper Lips.
Okay. We're all on the same team here. But have you made any progress?
Only a few huge leaps. First, remember my chalk organ?
The horribly disgusting body part of an even more horribly disgusting giant bug that you keep in the despicable blighting pod fluid?
Is that right?
Yes, I remember. Despite desperately trying to forget.
I named it Spencer.
And it's somehow more disturbing.
Don't listen to him, Spence. Anyway, I discovered why ley energy is different when run through him, and it's paradigm shifting. The chalk feed off ley energy, right? And we know that each dragon has a domain when it comes to their magic. Zaitan's was death, obviously. Well, you know what's guaranteed to give a chalk a bad stomachache? Death magic. Spencer filters death out of ley energy.
So magic is almost like light, broken up into a spectrum?
That's a perfect way to think about it. Magic as we know it is like white light, composed of all the different types of dragon magic. I'm gonna go down in Asuran history logs for this discovery.
As much as I love discussing minutia, how does this help us?
I don't know yet, but I will. I'll never sleep again. Now, I'm sure you're anxious to try out your moves against the real thing in the Fire Islands, so let's head back to the main lab.
Yep, we're not getting into that fun part yet. I forget when that is. Anyway, let's move to the main lab. Oh. Hi.
Ritlock Brimstone.
That's tribune to you.
Not anymore, it's not. You've ignored numerous requests from the Black Citadel to account for your time in the mists.
Oh, that's all they want? I thought they would still want you to go clear the thing.
Charged with dereliction of duty.
You're to come with us, Ritlock, sir. And if I don't...
We've been authorized to use force.
But we'd hate to cause a scene.
Almost like you know.
I'm sure you would, pup. Getting this assignment, you two must either be the best warriors in the Iron Legion, or the ones with the worst luck. So...
Top of my class.
But it's starting to feel like both. Ritlock? It's okay, Commander. I'll straighten this out. It appears I underestimated the Citadel's response.
I mean, you ignored them like...
Hope you enjoy the medal I'm earning you today, soldier. You get to return with Ritlock Brimstone in tow. Without a fight? Depends on my travel accommodations. You can have my seat.
Come on, Vicon. You gonna groom him too?
Sorry I'll miss out on all the fun, Commander. I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm able.
Well, he's gotta go deal with things. So I guess it's just...
Well, looks like I'm headed to the Fire Island solo.
Sorry, I'd join you, but I just haven't had many moments to work on Scruffy 2.0. Plus, I need to start experimenting on the thing I told you about and the thing about the new thing, findings.
I understand.
Of course, yeah, the thing.
Help! Someone help!
Wendell, what happened?
The Fire Islands. Our party. Lost. We shouldn't have strayed from the main outposts. Cammy held them off as long as she could, but...
No! Did she make it?
No. They changed, Timey. The destroyer's there.
Oh.
Changed? How?
Like Risen and Mordrum. Unstoppable.
Risen and Mordrum? What do you mean?
They're not like they were. Different attacks. A different feel. I don't...
It's okay, it's okay. Take him away and get him some care.
What do you think that all meant?
Not sure. He could have... Of course. It's like you said about the monkey. They changed. That's why Mordrumoth was able to... The Mordrum, Commander?
What about them?
The ones who came from the Blighting Pods. Mordrumoth had its minions, the Sylvari, right? But it was able to create more, new ones from the dead. That power came from Zhaitan. Killing Zhaitan caused the other dragons to absorb the death spectrum, but we only saw it in Mordrumoth because it was active. Then we killed Mordrumoth, and now Primordus has absorbed some of the death and plantiness. I think.
Can we test that theory? I'll go and get you a sample from these new destroyers.
That'd be amazing, Commander. Be careful and let me know what you find.
So here's a thing. They make this whole thing like, oh no, there's destroyers with death and plant stuff going on. But here's the thing, they only really use it for Season 3. I know, right? It's gonna become a bit irritating, because there's gonna be situations later on where basically it's like ArenaNet forgot they did this. Like, okay, so there's these destroyers that are both have death and ones that have plant magic and stuff like that. But then there's like...
Our scouts haven't returned yet. Shouldn't they be here by now?
I'm sure they're fine. What's so wrong?
This place is out.
Trying to think. But yeah, like later on it would just be a batch of regular destroyers. Like going against Kraptora could be regular branded. Yeah, it's like, shouldn't they also have these effects? You know, because you made that a thing. But then it's like they completely forget that they did such. I know, it's weird.
Commander, welcome to the Fire Islands.
Why am I here?
Apt name for this rock. I'm surprised anything can survive here. Can you give me a status report?
We're still assessing, but our preliminary findings are troubling. Primordis' arrival is having a profound impact on the island. The destroyers are surging in record numbers, and there's been a marked increase in the local seismic and volcanic activity. I've been trying to get word to Timey, but the atmospheric interference is wreaking havoc on our long-range comms. I doubt you'll get much use out of that communicator she gave you while you're here.
About the destroyers. We received word that they've been exhibiting new abilities. Changed somehow. I'm here to gather samples to confirm the report. Where should I begin my search?
Not long ago, we sent a scout east to locate a nest. I'd begin your search there.
So now then, time to go explore this area. Yay, this area. I don't like this area. Oh, so you gotta learn how to use thermal tubes. It's a
I'm collecting rocks.
but very much things that look like that. Cause yeah, that's how this place was back in the day. Less so the whole god curse things and flesh mit golems and all the other stuff. But yeah, so we have rotting destroyers, for example. Cause he uses, you know, summons out. He enhances power.
I feel strong.
But yeah. Then we have just depth destroyers. I mean, it's an interesting concept. It's just, it's something they just don't keep, though. You know? Oh god, point of interest is like on top of the thing. Oh god, herp, herp. Some achievements I didn't do here because I tried doing them, but they were like tedious as shit. There's ones that require you to come back like day. I do that each day for numerous days. It's like, yeah, no. I just want it to be here and done. I don't have to come back multiple times. That's bullshit. Destruction's more. Wait, there's a Mercado token up there? Fuck sakes. Regret. I could have done all of those, but I got annoyed because I couldn't get all the things still. Not enough to get that. Cause yeah. Ah yes, so while we're here, technically it's hard. We just need to go murder things. So it's probably more so I need to go murder things, not where we are right now. So I need to go find Researcher 12.
This location
Interesting.
is hitting dangerous levels.
Okay.
I don't know how much longer we can work here.
Yes.
What do you want? I'm quite busy watching my work get repeatedly dismantled by monsters, so if you don't mind...
Easy there. Timey sent me. I'm here to help you retrieve those destroyer samples.
At last, support! I located a sizable destroyer nest, but the beasts ambushed me. Made a mess of my comms equipment. Help me deal with the destroyers and fix the equipment, and I'll get any samples you retrieve back to Timey.
Consider it done.
Let's move quickly. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can all retreat to a less life-threatening environment.
Let's see, defeat destroyers, take a useful sample, restart recording devices.
This area is very unstable right now. Energy levels are off the charts.
I'm just gonna assume it's in hell. I know that how vulnerable to chill thing. That means we technically have a superior... Yeah, we have a superior advantage over these destroyers. Given the fact that we do, you know, we chill a lot. And hey, there comes a lag. Thing is, I'm not even uploading, so I don't have a, so it doesn't have an excuse for dropping my connection right now. Other than the fact that it's an asshole at all times. Thanks for that. Yeah, fuck. Okay, be that way, piece of shit. So no recovery at all? Nope, no recovery at all, everyone. Fuck's sakes. So I ran a fucking speed test and it was fucking fine. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with the game's connection. Speed test is like, oh yeah, your rates are fine. So why am I getting disconnected? I swear. It's just becoming more and more irritating. Especially when there's no explanation for, oh, your connection dropped. Like, for example, that. Well, let me go over here to my speed test real quick. So how's my speed test say? Looks like I have about 2 megabytes up, which I know is pretty terrible, but still, that's pretty nice compared to what I usually had. So why am I getting disconnected? Exactly. No fucking reason. Okay. Fuck what? No, apparently I'm tonight murdering all these things, so that's that. First thing is supposed to be saving script. If you want, you know.
Run! Run!
I feel strong!
Now, I go. Now, I go. Come back later? Maybe.
It burns! I feel strong!
Yes! Yes! I leave now.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna be on my way. Now I've started a timed champion event. And no one's able to do it, but yeah. I'm just gonna leave.
Maybe it'll aid her research.
Hi.
Well done, and thank you. I'll take those samples now. Rest assured, I'll get them to Timey at once.
Pillage!
Oh my, that's not normal.
Not normal? How not normal?
Ember Base always presented powerful volcanic and seismic activity, but the intensity of these events is unprecedented.
Thanks to Primordis, I'd guess. The ground felt like it was about to come apart right under us. Are the islands in danger?
Given the dragon's presence, it's certainly a possibility. Unfortunately, I lack the proper equipment to know for sure. One of my colleagues was tasked with monitoring the seismic activity just east of here. He may know more.
I'll check it out.
Someone check my math here.
All right.
6 minus 2 elder dragons equals an overload of massive magical significance.
Yeah, that is a point. Remember that dragons are a natural part of the whole magical thing. Sure, they consume the magic, but what happens if you remove something that's consuming the magic? Where does the magic go? The magic gets unchecked. Magic ends up in numerous places. It's not a good situation. It's bad, yo. Happens at 2%. Oh, I can only throw the bottle, I can't drink the bottle? Shame. That game what? Magic Village? Yeah, nice. This place is also important.
Stay back.
You stay back.
Hey, ho, here we go.
Hi, ho, high and low.
Hey, ho, we're running.
So I was scared.
Take them out!
But yeah, I want you to remember that. Hey, there's all these destroyers here, right? Like I have to arm script with weapon caches. But oh, they just go to them. Okay, I thought I had to go carry them back. That's just an actual people here is weird. I wouldn't expect people here of all places. Except for maybe for like the jumping part or something stupid. And there's all these petrified stumps that I need to go for. For petrified
You can
word.
never have too much treasure.
Yeah, petrified word. Oh, seriously, I only got one petrified word from that. That is disappointing.
Grit, I'm hit.
And Scrit,
I feel I'm bleeding.
Oh, someone asked the wrong question. The jumping puzzle on this map is one of the worst jumping puzzles. Yeah, you do not want to do this jumping puzzle. I wouldn't exactly say it's the worst, but it is pretty terrible. It is pretty terrible. Prototype position rewinder helps bad. What's that? That means you always have to take it real slow. Like a mesmer who knows what they're doing is really a great help for such. Really a great help for the jump puzzle.
Yes.
Yes, attack. Good, thank you. You made a good matey. Matey, you have Squid. We can't swim in hot. You have Squid. Be lazy. You have Squid. We can't hack everything. Maybe something you teach Squid how to write better. Do a letter would read. Still, the fact that Squid took the time to write a letter of thanks is endearing. I mean, at least he tried. Oh god, I don't want to deal with the champion, please, no.
Not good, not good. Perhaps if I... No. What if, Oh, this miserable device! Please tell me how to activate it!
No! Smelly Asura will ruin everything! Leave it to Script, champions of Rockface!
What's going on here?
Exactly.
According to the Scrit, this device has something to do with the building seismic pressure beneath the island. If we can't figure out how to activate it, the pressure builds and builds until, well, as the Scrits say, pop.
Pop, pop, wee!
Or it may all be nonsense. I can't tell what these creatures are blabbering about half the time anyway. This Rockface they speak of knows more, but they won't let me get close enough to ask how to work this blasted machine.
Let me talk to them. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I hope you do, Commander. We're running perilously short on time.
Good. Well, let's go speak with this Furcher mate. Firstis. We're gonna go speak with,
You! What do you want with the Rockface? Speak! Speak!
Let me pass. I need to speak with the... Rockface.
No! Nobody sees Rockface without Scrit say-so! Friends of Scrit only!
But I did drop
Look, I have to talk to this Rockface you're hiding. And the clock's ticking. How can I earn your trust?
Help the Scrit. Yes! Save Scrit from fire! Arm Scrit against the Destroyers! Become a friend of the Scrit!
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, ho, here we go!
Nope, I have to do.
High and low!
Hey, ho, we're running!
Now I can buy that. I can get a minute. Ooh, Support uses my petrified word. Huh. I always want to buy that thing, though. F it. We're buying it.
Goodbye.
We have bought a mini pirate.
They're stranded on the lava rocks. Save them before they cook.
We have a mini pirate script. Once I figure out where it is, my massive collection of minis. That to be fair, I don't even have half the minis. There's just way too many. Like, just way too many minis. Alright, let's go wait for some passed out scripts.
I'm up! Jeez!
I'm hit!
Where's your chance?
Attack! Yes!
What do I do with this thing? I guess I dropped it. Oh wait, maybe I take it to the cots? I don't know. Cover cot? I guess I do. Well, at least this was a lot easier with, flying. Super easy. That's all I have to do is fly.
Here we go!
Hi, ho, high and low!
Hey, ho, we're running!
Hey, there's a giant red arrow though that tells you.
We need to save them. They're stranded.
How I doubt.
My hero! Wait, who are you? Yeah, don't ever do that again.
We saved that. Hi. You guys happy now?
I've done what you asked. Am I allowed to pass?
Good, yes, good. Scrit are safer, stronger. Come in!
We must go speak
We
to
got
the
company!
Rockface.
You call that running? Move your behind.
So, Rockface, huh? Hi.
Well, Are you just gonna stare at me slack-jawed, or is there something I can do for you?
You're a dwarf. Or what's left of one, anyway.
And you've got eyes in your head. Bully for the both of us. And the name's Roban, not that you asked.
Didn't expect to encounter your kind out here. I thought the dwarves were wiped out in their fight against Primordus.
If you really want a history lesson, I can give it to you after I've dealt with the crisis at hand. I've got islands to save, and not much body to save it with.
Crisis? Is this about the earthquakes? What's happening to the island?
There's a torrent of magical energy building up beneath these islands. Energy that feeds directly into the volcano. My brothers and I have been tending to it for years, using 4 contraptions to release the pressure and delay an eruption. Then Primordus and the blasted destroyers turned up, wrecked the machines, killed the other dwarves. Almost did me in 2, but I'm still standing.
So the dwarves are just
manner of speaking.
And if those machines aren't reactivated soon,
then the islands will blow, and the destroyers... Well, I'd prefer not to think about that.
I saw one of the contraptions just outside. How can I activate it? If what you say is true, we need to move fast.
The machines were built with us dwarves in mind. It won't respond to anyone else. Unless... Ah, I've got it. Take my thumb.
Your... thumb?
His thumb.
Yes, on the ground there. Use it to activate the machines. That's one upside to getting blown to bits. I'm partially portable. You may want to move quickly. It's been a while since the machines were run. The islands don't have much time.
Oh, here's his thumb. The stone thumb. And now we have to go places. Oh god. So now we have a stone dwarf thumb. Just cause, you know, it's a thing.
I just met with Rockface, the remnants of a stone dwarf, if you can believe it.
A dwarf? Astounding. And did this dwarf shed any light on our predicament?
If these machines aren't activated soon, the swell of magic beneath the islands will cause a cataclysmic eruption. They require a dwarven touch to activate. Fortunately, the dwarf gave me his thumb.
His thumb? That's disturbing. But logical, I suppose. I figured there had to be some knack to it. Being that the dwarf entrusted you with... itself, I'll let you do the honors.
Great, well let me poke this thing.
That appears to have worked! And to think, all this time all I needed was a discarded stone thumb.
The dwarf mentioned that there are 4 of these contraptions around the island. Do you know where the others are?
4 of them, eh? Well, I believe one of the other researchers spotted a similar contraption on the western coast. There's another inside the caldera. As for the 4th, I'm not sure. One of the others might know. Good luck, Commander.
Oh yeah, sure, good luck. So now when you go
What's
find
next?
Head to the western part, yeah, sure. I'll get to it all in good time. I have, like, you know, everything else to do with. Now I'm gonna take a bit of time to, you know, go poke things. Because, you know, we still have this entire map to do, besides the story. Ooh, look at that lava. With faces. They really like their faces. That's one thing I will agree. At least they kept it sort of like Guild Wars 1. Sort of. With the design of the Ring of Fire Island being, you know, like this. Also, Scrit Stash. Yeah, you need one of those things to unlock a Scrit Stash. It's oh, so okay, guess what? We also have Carker Hill. You know. Just cause. Don't know why there's Carker Hill. Well,
that's how it's done.
Why not? Gamers are tokens. Not worried about getting all of them, because I don't really care enough about stuff here, to be fair. Just, yeah, you know, meh. I just don't really care enough to work on it. Thing was wrong with the 20,000 one where I started working on some of the tedious things on the seasons, and yeah. Like for example, there was a rock collector thing over in the upper Draconis Mons, and yeah, I tried doing some of that, but it was like, okay, so you need to go to this location here, and then I ended up going outside the map instead of finding the actual location. Fun times, fun times. So yeah, I sort of said, meh. I don't get to become a rock star. Unfortunate. But look at all this potential hiding spots that there could be. Yeah. It's very irritating. Like they could be anywhere between any of these ridges here. So it's like, yeah, fuck that shit. Anyway, so we have the Cadaver Hill that's just full of destroyers. So let's go murder destroyers. Destroyers out, guys.
I'm stuck!
Destroyers. And yes, I could do that vent hill, but I don't really give a shit. I'm just here with you. And you guys are the choice thing.
I feel strong!
They really did forget about it. Like, they made this whole big deal like, oh, so you took out these dragons. Well, obviously the other dragons are going to have these powers now. But then, like, later on, yeah, Ice Group Saga, the final sample, what the fuck will you do? Once we get to it, you'll see what I mean.
I feel
okay.
strong!
So, if all that magic's been absorbed by the other dragons, why did you forget about this thing that's going on right now? Because this here's the thing. It's like, okay, so they have death and fine touch destroyers. Like, why doesn't Kraptorok have death and flamed, death and fine touch branded? Stuff like that. Doesn't make logical sense. But yeah, Sarah was quite skeptical to your search for a solution. Statistically, you should have been burned alive, eaten by worms, mauled by destroyers, all of the above. But despite all that, you prevailed. Not bad. And now's the right time to keep you around. Send a report more detail to counter your heroics. No, I don't want a bucket. What do you have? You have the mini lava element. Meh. More wood.
You can never have too much treasure.
Carca egg. I don't know why I would want one. That's the thing I could do. Yay. More of that. I'm gonna need billions of that. Or at least hundreds. So yeah, if you do event, a giant lava worm will appear here, I think. I think it's a giant lava worm. Maybe I'm thinking of a different map. Either way, at least they have a giant golem prepared to fight it. Dick. So, yeah. Oh no. Okay, are we good? Just thinking about it, it's like, wait a second, is there a point of interest in the fire? I mean, in the jumping puzzle, because if there is, we're doomed. There's no way I'm going to grab that. I didn't think about that. Now I'm having some post-traumatic stress about that.
Face it, we're lost.
We are not lost. We're merely...
Like, I just, no. That jumping puzzle, no. Don't want to. Being attacked by imps. Need to get out of here because the imps will murder me. And there's stuff over here. There's also, that over there. You require a certain thing to be able to get there. Take note of that. You're too close to the jumping puzzle. Part of me wants to think that there was like a point of interest in the jumping puzzle. But if there is, yeah.
Is that a village? All the way out here?
It's more like
a circus? On the Fire Islands? This definitely merits investigation.
We'll come back. But yes, there was a circus. It's a thing. It also has some really overpriced shit on it. Before we speak to the ringmaster, let's go over here. And oh god, this place. Earn the villagers by defeating hostile wildlife. Fighting shots. I'm fine with defeating hostile.
I feel strong.
Like I'm fine with murder. The rolling dappers, okay. As long as it bounces into something and doesn't hit me. It can be definitely out. That whole bounce between both. Damn enough of that. More script stashes. Oh, get this. Look at all that. Could tell this thing happened for a decent chunk. Definitely a decent chunk. Silver tray silver. Ooh, what are you? I don't like. Don't think. Okay, I don't really like the irritating the attack. got that thing done. So now we go all the way back. Now we'll grab some eggs. Why not? Or, well, we tried to, but it's our good friend Mr. Lag. Hi, Lag. Okay, let's go turn these eggs. If I knew who to turn these eggs into. I'm not sure I'll get these eggs to. Hi, Ringmaster.
A customer! A real customer! Hold on just a minute. I'm not prepared. Welcome to Ember Bay's one and only circus, where you'll witness the grandest marvels Tyria has to offer. Want to buy a ticket?
No time right now. I'm looking for an ancient device, dwarven in make. There's supposed to be one nearby. Do you know it?
By the way.
Searching for antiquity, eh? We've got a piece that may interest you. Not sure it's dwarven, but it sure is old. I might be convinced to let you in free of charge if you give me a hand with my chores. Otherwise, ticket holders only.
Here's my ticket. If you don't grant me access to that machine, the Fire Islands will erupt, taking your circus with it.
Oh, I guess we can overlook protocol for today. Go on in. Behold one of Ember Bay's greatest mysteries.
Portal? Portal. Portal.
Only 2 more machines to find.
Huzzah.
Next on the list, the Caldera.
I can't mount for some reason. Oh, that's well tail. Well, that makes sense. The guy can't mount hill. Oh yeah, we're too close to the jumping puzzle of doom. Of course there's a Messiah token here. Why wouldn't that be?
I've attained the awesome.
Who do I give these eggs to? Well, let's see. Where's the person with the thing above their head? Hi. So here's eggs. So what do you have? I'll take those.
That looks valuable.
Mini row endeavor, whatever. Oh, coconuts. I mean, I think I have enough of these. Circus voucher? Ooh. I don't know if I want a circus voucher. Maybe it might seem cheaper. But then again, I don't know if I really want that in my thing or not. Anyway, so what did we get? Well, let's see. Boop. 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 Look at all those coconuts. Deposit. Okay, huzzah, we did the thing. Here I marvel to amazing feats. I thank thee for bestowing such bounty upon myself and my pastoral performers. The sky shall hear of your tales of triumph. Hear my word, your freedom is our village and stay for. I was reading that. Stay for sure, I promise you the world will be praiseworthy. Oh yeah, over here we have this area. By the way, you can't go to this area. It's a nice area up there, but you can't go to it unless you have the pass. We don't have the pass. So we can fly uphill. We can reach about hill, but as soon as you try to go in...
Security breach detected.
That's the lava lounge. You can't go to the lava lounge unless you have a pass for the lava lounge. Sucks to be you. Yeah, I'm worried about point of interest being inside though. Oh, but yeah, welcome to the western part. Sucks overkill. Here's the Sloth Queen showground. Because there's a Sloth Queen. But welcome to this place. This place is full of these assholes. Jade constructs, everyone. Be prepared for special actions. Now to prepare for these things being exceptionally durable. Exceptionally durable.
I feel strong.
And then we also have E for towers. F, E for towers. Yeah, note how much they slow you down. Yeah, it's not as bad as like back in the day where they drained all your energy so you couldn't really do anything. But still, it is pretty bad. Yeah. Problem with these veteran Jade arms is they are literally entirely too durable. So yeah, it takes a while to take this stuff out. What's Captain Grimley?
I know you.
Isn't that what's his face? Guy who used to kill, who took us across to the Ring of Fire. Okay, gang or something. Ow. But yeah, that hardened Jade.
I feel strong.
Then there's Mersat Lord Tower, which are they? Oh god, there's a champion thing, but I don't know. Yeah, basically the Mersat just, it's like, oh god, the dragons hill. Let's just fade out of reality so they can't bother us. Basically what the Mersat did. Like, oh, well, we're not gonna deal with those dragons consuming all the magic. We're just gone. Oh, right. Look at all these fucking destroyers now. Well, this should help. Is that easy to kill with Jade? And there's the first fissure over here. Yay. Am I still having a panic attack about that one area? Probably. Do I want to go to it? No, I don't. It's bad. I hate it. Anyway.
I feel
Another thing.
strong.
Good. Can't give me any more petrified logs or anything. High tower. Yeah, that's special acting stuff. That too. Yeah. Where do you get tower? But yeah, you want to counter that magic, because that magic bad, yo. A piece of ground we should prepare to rush uphill. Alright. I forgot I could pick up these pieces of damaged ship. The problem though is you can only do that once a day.
I know you.
Oh, hey, that kind of. Ow, you asshole. In fact, how you ever take a customer sought defense is you seem to be somewhat above average in competence. Well, like I said, more true. But for you, I'd probably be charged or planning. But promotion for only piece to the sports. I'll get back, and don't worry, I will try to include you in my tabs. So anyway, it's still stuck in combat. There we go. Okay, so now we need to go over there and grab that, which is going to be a bit problematic, by the way. Why? Because this here isn't jumping bars of range, which means, yep. Ah, Jesus! Stop with the laser. Stop with that. Means you're not allowed to mount in this area. There is an area of no uphill though. Because yeah, there's a sealed entrance hill. With that, which looks very much like the high chance there in a way. Oh hi, no, I don't want to. But yeah. Missing a point of interest. That worries me a lot. That worries me a lot. Oh, we're not ready for this. We're going to go. It is fucking area. Get the fuck out of that lava. No lag, now is not the time for you to be starting. Not while I'm in the fucking jumping puzzle. I can't even hit you. Get over here, you. Okay, so welcome to the jumping post. Jumping post, still, by the way. Seriously, you fucker. Farmers Redemption. This damn asshole is gonna get me killed because it's just hitting me with attacks over there. Stop it. I need to regenerate health. Badly. Okay, now for the worst part. The jumping puzzle. A, I can't see where I'm at in terms of getting in here. B, I can't make the jump in here in the first place. Oh god, we're going to die from fire. No. We need to be up there. We're not up there, we're down here. Being down here doesn't help. Oh, shit, I don't even know what hit me. Yeah, welcome to this boat. We need to get, I don't know what level we need to be on to get to that point of interest, but I know we need to get in there, which is, yeah. First things first, we need to get in there. Where do you go? Yeah, because like the closest you can get, mountains hill. Then you have to glide in. sucks. Oh boy, does it suck. Did you touch that lava? You're screwed. You need to get in there. Congrats, you missed. You're screwed. Yep, you're just screwed. Then I have to go all the way back here. And head back up again. Yeah, I'm struggling with even getting into that properly. You know what, fuck it. Let's just join on them. I don't have, oh shit, I don't have a thing. Ah, shit, I don't have a freaking teleport on me. That's right, I don't have a teleport on me. That sucks. That's right, I don't have a teleport, so I can't really do anything about that right now. Didn't think about that. Fuck it. Okay. My mouse is getting stuck. Fucking fire. Fuck it. Okay, mouse. Will you stop getting stuck? Stupid thing. It's like my right mouse button just getting stuck. It's not helping. Read. Just gonna sit here for a minute. So how do I get to the Towers of Terrors thing? Oh, I could cheese the fucking thing. I'm wasting my time trying to go up though. Huh. I'm cheesing my... I am not... So here's the thing. It's in the jumping pot. If I could cheese the thing. Well, in that case, let's go do that. Oops. Head back, head back, head back. Back. Thing. Do. Let's go at the sloth food to the feeding area. Yeah. Because basically they wanted you to go in there, but there was another way to get there. So we're gonna go back up here. Okay. Now we want to go to the sealed entrance again. Now there was a sealed entrance. Head south on top of the level to see a mound which you can walk up. Top level mound that I can walk up. I would assume it's this. Okay. So the top of a small hole. Well, I can't go up that, so maybe it's up this mound. Up, up, up. Small hole. Maybe it's this one. Aha. Aha. Uh-huh. Well, now we're in here. Huh. Well, we got close, but not close enough. Apparently this mound did not... This was not the right mound. We didn't go through the small hole properly. power is that? Oh, we're down here. We're not at the right mount. We need to go up higher. Up higher to find the right mount to go up. Bang. Yeah, it's supposed to be uphill. But the sealed entrance. This here's way down. Okay, so we go up to the sealed entrance. Go this way. I think we go this way anyway. I think we do this. Ah, we glide. There we go. Hey, we found lava. That's about it. But yay, we did it, everyone. We get 5 petrified word for all of our efforts. Not very worth it. Not very worth it. But meh. So how much can I sell this thing for? Meh. Okay. By the way, we have bonus Friday, bonus badge. I mean Black Friday, bonus badge. Which is giving us this whole that. Which, you know, so I wish things were more on sale during this. But so now we need to go back up there. Oh, so I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So now we go to this one. Even though we were here already. We'll go back here. Oh god, giant worms here now though.
Hang on, Golem. We'll help you.
We should probably go help with that giant worm. Well, I mean, it's a giant worm. I just need to go find the thing here. Wherever the thing is. Is it uphill? I think it's uphill. Well,
excellent! An assistant arrives. I must remember to thank Timey once we're out of here. Now to business. What do you suppose this contraption is?
It's an ancient dwarven device, one of 4. And if we don't fix it and activate it, this island is going to erupt.
Well, you're surprisingly well informed for an assistant. Okay then. This machine was shattered by a volcanic bomb expelled from the caldera. Parts scattered everywhere. I can fix it if I get the missing parts, and then power it by harvesting latent magical energy from the caldera. I'd certainly appreciate assistance gathering parts and keeping the local wildlife at bay, if you're willing and able.
Okay, I'll get it done.
Well, okay, so now we just go back.
Hang on, Golem. We'll help you.
Well, I feel like we should think on how would we even really attack this thing, you know? It's a bit big, you know, I can't really get close enough to drop the mouse. I was gonna say, I can't really even get close enough to drop it. But hey, I dropped circle. Well, though, it's Mutron so losing him. Oh, hi, that's bad. Yeah, I don't think I really helped that much. So, what am I after? Machine parts. Machine parts. Ow. Okay, fine, I shall help with this. You should totally go get him, Golem. You got this, right?
Swirl
Fuck,
like
you don't
sand.
care about fire. No, he ignores rock. Chill. He doesn't ignore rock. Oh, it looks like we're probably still gonna lose. We're trying to take it.
help you?
We will.
I was the illusion all
Let's
along.
move to John Bruce. Yeah, I think we might have lost. Oh well. At least I participate. By dodge. At least we participate, everyone. Oh well, we tried. Bye, Smoothron. Eventually. Yeah, we continue to glide through that whole hellscape down there. Wait, I wonder if I can go over lava on my skimmer. Not sure about that. Anyway, time to go back uphill.
You've proven more useful than I expected. Thank you.
There's still one more machine I must activate. Do you know where I can find it?
I bet it's near the Mersat area.
We detected the signature of another one of these devices in the Mersat fortress, west of here near the coast. We'd have investigated it already, but none of us have dared set foot in that perilous place. Do be careful, Commander.
I mean... who's not surprised that would be, you know, over there? I sort of wish there was a closer waypoint to that thing. Other than just, you know, yeeting yourself into the thing. Eat. Eat. By the way, eat. Yeah, go talk to Captain Grumbly. Captain Grumbly. And I'm sure like loads upon loads of Mersat tokens.
Ahoy there, friend. Watch your step up ahead. The fortress is fit with defenses that will tear you to shreds.
Is that what happened to you?
Me? No, not exactly. My name's Grumby. I used to work for the White Mantle as a ferry captain here. Then they started sacrificing people for that bloodstone. And it wasn't long before I found myself on the altar. I stuck around to warn any wayward travelers about the dangers up ahead. So, consider yourself warned.
The warning's appreciated, but I have to get inside that fortress. There's a machine inside I need to activate. If I fail, these islands will be destroyed. How can I get past the defenses?
The defenses only allow Mersat to enter. Anybody who doesn't look the part is cut down where they stand.
Could I disguise myself as a Mersat to fool the defenses?
What? That'll never work. Wait, could that work? That might actually work. There's some Mersat armor nearby. It's very well defended. But if you can get it, it'd make a serviceable disguise.
I mean, I could add
only one way to find out.
But I don't think that's gonna
work. Worst case scenario, the Scourge of the Mersat claims another innocent. But at least I'll have some company.
So here's the thing. I thought it was the captain that basically was in Guild Wars 1 that was like, hey, so you defeat the... You defeat the White Mantra's Inner Council. Okay, so yeah, I'll take you across to the actual mission instead of this area. Thought he was that guy. But why would he be sacrificed? Because unless he was chosen, there's no real point in sacrificing him. Because for the most part, the Mersat didn't really give a shit about people that weren't, you know, chosen. Herp. I mean, we were technically met you. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I was like, oh god. Some horrible place. So hey, we are now in Mersat. Look at us. But we don't have the wings on. Well, we have the look going for us, though. I mean, I could always put on my version of the armor if you really want, game. But yeah, we look very, very Mersat, except for the wings. Not the right wings equipped right now. But hey, we're disguised anyway. I mean, if I really wanted to, though. We could put on... where is it? Well, now there's Mersat robes. Ugh. None of the right colors. Where's my... yeah, I've lost it somewhere. There it is. Hi, I'm now Mersat.
Well, I'll be. You sure look the part. Those defenses shouldn't trouble you now. Good luck in your search. But if you fail and the volcano erupts, at least it'll take this terrible place with it.
I mean, at least there's that to look forward to. So how much won't bet the thing is inside the place? Well, notice we can't mount well in this form. We can't really attack well in this form. It's very unfortunate. We can literally just walk up there. Well, I'm a bit concerned with that person running in place, you know? Yep, but that was my lag and not their lag. But hey. Apparently just wearing this armor makes a... You'd think those things could detect the fact that we're Mersat, not Mersat. It'd be like, hey, he doesn't have the same magical energy. But apparently just a simple disguise is enough to fool everything, you know? Like, how does the tower know that we're wearing armor or not wearing armor? I don't understand how this is working. Because, you know, they should be able to perceive the fact that, hey, that's not Mersat, that thing has a tail. We should be attacking it. But oh well. Into the fortress! We're now inside the fortress. Why are the destroyers so neutral to us? That doesn't make sense. Say something here, or it's heavily dragged into the future. What about this stuff? No, but what about this stuff? But what about this stuff? Anyway, let's poke the thing. Yay, we did it. We saved the island. Supposedly. That's
the last of the dwarven machines.
Oh, now
I should return to Robot.
But like this other stuff? No, I'm not gonna deal with that. But actually the easiest thing would be to go to the scratch gate waypoint. Oh, that's a lot of destroyers.
Bring them here! Fire! Fire everywhere!
Fire everywhere. I did
the Isles are downright peaceful. Guess you found all of the contraptions, huh? Of course, it won't be long until the torrent builds again. Perhaps by then I'll have these Skrit whipped into shape. Hey,
maybe.
You still with me, friend? You've got this faraway look in your eyes.
Well, apparently we're seeing things. We are seeing things. Oh god, we are seeing things. We should go back to the jungle. You know, the jungle. Remember Charr? You should go back to Charr. Things are happening. You need to go back to Charr.
Hey, where'd you float off to just now? You all right?
I just had a vision. A pretty ominous one.
A vision? You sure it's not just the heat playing tricks on you?
This was no hallucination. I have to get back to Charr as soon as possible.
Guess I'll have to take your word for it. Well, thank you for the help, friend. The Fire Islands owe you a great debt.
Well, there you go. But apparently this hill is still part of this act, so... in that case, oh... I was just like, wait a second. Okay, it should be... It should be past AB. I was going to say, wait a second, can I even go in now? Nope. Well, we have 5 minutes. Unless we can, you know... AB. Oh yeah, I should be able to force my way in then, shouldn't I? Using an already completed map. Which, oh god. You know what that means. Why am I south? Because an already completed map means the temptation to just go loot everything. Oh, it's such a temptation. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Cause, you know, it's a temptation. Free loot after all. But I haven't done an AB yet after reset, so...
Pillage!
It means I can just loot all of this and it's free. Any subsequent ones after this, I'd have to actually participate in the meta. But the first one each day is freebie, which means you could just go in here and loot all this shit. Even though you didn't actually participate in the meta.
You can never have too much treasure.
But yeah, since we're here, might as well loot it. And there's no reason not to loot it. It's free loot after all. Oh, so open this. We want that because I can sell it.
That looks valuable.
That's about it. Oh, someone's taking out the Charr stage. Maybe I should participate in that. Oh well. A reminder, though, by the way. Collections. I like Prince Pack. I still need to do all this. Need to go back well, do that. Need to complete that one, which I'm not going to do. Need to complete Tango Deathmatch. I need to go do TD, which I can probably do easy enough. That one's probably going to cost me 500, I don't want to do that. Then there was those two, and that. Like, yeah. Nothing.
Pillage!
Nothing.
You can never have too much treasure.
Fortunately, we're trying to get a fire liquid orarium from all this. But, you know, despite having 5 chances from those ones, Still super fucking rare. Like, we're talking like World of Warcraft Invincible drop rates. That way.
That looks valuable.
Which, yeah. I think there's quite a few people that have Invincible, so maybe even a bit more relevant.
That looks valuable.
Oh yeah, I didn't really get participate in hauls in this year. Thought about it, but didn't really do that much on Guild Wars 2 for Halloween even. So I was busy with what, Skyrim around that time? Still uploading Skyrim now?
That looks valuable.
Okay, so now that that's done, we're gonna teleport back over. Sort some loot. Cause all this frickin' bullshit in my frickin' inventory. Ugh, get away from me. Don't need all this shit cluttering my inventory. Claws of the Desert. Shiverstone, eh? Well, that's convenient. Normally it's usually true for Stardust, but sure. Huh. So how much are these things worth? Let's find out. Claws of the Desert. Is it a collectible, though? It's not a collectible, so I don't worry about the skin. I should have at least looked at it, but oh well. Shiverstone is a collectible. Well, if it's a collectible, unlock skin. Boop. Still gonna be a while before I gain all these things. And then there's something I don't really want to ever add, like frickin' Raz's Nightmare, because Raz's Nightmare is extremely, is worth quite a bit. Oh well. That sorts that. Frickin' inventory's full of bullshit now, though. Like, look at all these bags of loot.
Pillage!
Jesus. Bags of loot. We can use our dies, and we gained useless die. We gained useless die. But yeah, now my inventory's all blah again. Worry about cleaning it more later on, once we are back towards the end of this season, maybe? Or until it actually becomes that full. Oh shit, I'm being messaged on Discord. The Dragon Vigil.
Commander, thank Glint. We tried to get word to you. I contacted your friends to see if they could locate you too.
The egg called to me. Is everything okay?
Yes, most okay. It's hatching, Commander. Glint's second scion will soon be here.
We should get inside. Marjorie and Keith. You called Keith too.
I wasn't called, but I was nearby and word spread fast. This is very exciting.
Where's Ritlock? I thought he was with you.
He's indisposed. Ruka, can we all go in?
I'm sorry, but you're still the only one attuned to the chamber. The magical barrier will not allow us.
Great. I'll just stay out here with the glowy guy.
It will give us a chance to catch up, Marjorie.
Don't be gone too long, Commander.
Okay, well, I need to go. Oh god. We need to go look at the egg. Oh no, is it this one? Oof. That's bad. Complete the Dragon Page, restore instance without being defeated. Well, here's the thing. Hard Thorn Star enemies. Yeah.
Present arms!
That's a very hit or miss situation. If we're survive or not. But anyway, egg. Isn't it adorable? Look at it. It has wings. Oh no, it's destroyers. We should probably defend that. The dragon.
Get back!
Eliminate.
Commander! The chamber! Something's wrong! Hold them off while I write this!
Bubble. Well, here's the thing, I would love to do that, but I'd have to be engaged. Or touch destroyers. Luckily we had traps. Oh shit.
What is it?
Well,
why is the barrier down?
The chamber is designed to reattune to the newborn's unique signature. But this technology is centuries old! Something must have malfunctioned. Keep them away from me! I'll repair this as soon as I'm able.
No, just don't.
I need to focus on the chamber's defenses. Keep the destroyers away from Glint's hatchling.
Yeah, I gotta work on that. The problem is they're gonna be attacking from two major directions for me to really deal. Oh yeah, or you could just ignore me. Oh, here's the thing, the guys keep coming from this way. Oh god, no. No. There's something about their floor pitch. Stop the destroy bombs from exploding. Gotcha. But how do you make them completely stop? God, we gotta go. Gotta pick up this thing. Go throw the bomb over there.
I'm stuck! Kill shot.
So everywhere. No worries, stop attacking. It's happening. keep them from exploding. I don't know if that counts. So long as we stay alive without being defeated. I'm fine with that. Oh shit, they're coming from this direction. Okay.
I make a pretty good team.
How? Do you want me to survive that shit? Oh. How did
Luca,
you get
there's too many! I can't cover! Lazarus, leave! Immediately! Marjorie, Kate!
They're tied up in battle as well. I do not come with ill intentions.
Right.
Then earn my goodwill. Don't let the destroyers up those stairs. And give the dragon a wide berth, Lazarus. It would be a pity to have your second life be short-lived.
Hi. I mean, to be fair, I actually sort of use it. Still sus though, buddy. The fact that you're still alive. I mean, hell, he's doing great. Okay. Okay. Ow, that's my face. Not where I feel
strong.
Down from each. Okay, this time let's try it again. So we pick up the thing, go over here, we toss it over. Lazarus heads down, that's Lazarus thing. The destroyer of hope approaches. Okay, well I guess I have to defeat that destroyer of hope. Lazarus, you got this with your super powers. You know, your super powers. Okay, no one else is attacking, so it's just you. Well, in that case. Let's go, buddy boo. It's just you. Nope, nope, still open. Sorry, I can't stay to fight. I have to go over here. I have to pick up this ball. Eat. Wait, what's this? Well. Smite. Oh Jesus, okay, that hurt a lot. That took out loads of my health. I'm not happy about that. Very not happy about that. I'm gonna go over here. Just try to find an explosive. Force the effect. Oh yeah. Well, okay. I can't get over to it. God, it's loud. Okay. That. Everything's on fire. Are we worrying about those ads? Trying to deal with this asshole. Let's go deal with these ads. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Seriously, who planted this bomb here? Yeet.
Back in fighting condition.
Yeet. I don't like that. I'm just gonna have to stay.
My leg! Nice and lethal. It's easy when you know how.
Oh my god. Well, that's... I can't believe we got all those. Complete that without being defeated.
Sorry, we got held up outside. Destroyers...
Oh,
What's happening?
It's done, Commander. The barrier has been restored. The Scion of Glint is safe.
No bomb?
Not until that Mersat is out of here.
A Mersat. The Forgotten passed on tales of these creatures. I never thought I'd encounter one. You are the dragon's champion and shepherd. But may I suggest purging this impurity directly?
The Mersat I was in the tales of the Forgotten is dead. I have been reborn, and rising from the void brings with it a new perspective. We previously sought power through treacherous means, only to save ourselves when the dragons rose. But now, I see we must all stand against the dragons to save everyone.
You hope to align yourself with me?
You have killed two, have you not? Our interests are the same. The fire dragon is rising. I cannot stand idly by and repeat past mistakes. My actions since returning prove me a useful ally.
Like when you destroyed the Bloodstone.
The Bloodstone was destabilized by years of misguided White Mantle tinkering. I did absorb the blast to repower myself, but also, how many countless lives were saved?
What's the angle you're running? What's in an alliance for you?
The salvation of this world. The White Mantle is splintering. Those who follow Conicus and those loyal to me. I can make them a force for good. Another spear in an army against the dragons.
This is the same accord the Mersat struck with the Forgotten. Then, they simply broke their word and disappeared.
That was a cowardly act of self-preservation, and something I will not repeat.
You seem earnest enough, so I hope you'll understand when I tell you there's no way I can agree to this. You speak of transparency, but I can't keep an eye on you at all times.
I have an idea, Commander. I'll do it. I'll dig into his claim. And if Lazarus is truly changed, we can reassess the situation.
I welcome any inquiries.
Oh, it'll be much more than that. I'm going to be embedded with you. Shadow your every move.
Marjorie, can I speak with you a moment?
To realize that he can literally just phase in and out of resistance. Like he could just go, hey, I'm gone. So, yeah.
What are you doing? He absorbed the Bloodstone's power. We obviously can't just easily put him down if his story doesn't check out.
Yeah, I also could just snap her out.
He's touched death, Commander. And now he's back. There's something... The Necromancer in me wants to find out more. And, who knows?
I can't let you do that. It could be a trap. It's probably a trap. It's almost certainly a trap.
It's a trap.
There's something about him. Makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up. And I can't tell if it's in a good way or a bad way. But I do plan to find out. I'm glad to be a part of Dragon's Watch, and I appreciate you looking out for me. But I won't be told what I can or can't do.
You realize he could just... and you're dead. Just like that. Because if he was a Mersat, and you're probably not infused, he could just spectral agony you into oblivion.
Lazarus, let's move out. We have a lot to talk about, my floaty new friend.
Anyway...
I can't help but feel like I'll be explaining this to Casimir shortly. Given what happened today, I'd feel a little better if someone I knew was watching the chamber.
Cave won't be
Someone you trust.
Yes. So, could you ask Taimi to get here right away?
You're joking with me. I take that as a good sign.
You've been a lot of things, Kate, but you've never been an enemy of this dragon.
I'll lay down my life for... what should we call it?
Her. Her name is Aurene.
You decided that quite fast.
It wasn't a decision. I just... knew.
Well, there you go.
Then no harm will come to Aurene while I still breathe.
Thanks, Kate. After the coming battle with this changed, more powerful Primordus, I hope any of us are still breathing.
Huzzah.
That looks valuable.
So yeah, that's it for this one. So far, I want to look up one thing. Just cause. There's a lot of these ones that require me daily shit. Which pisses me off. But how about Screw's Benefactor? Can I just give her all the gold and be done with it? Or is it stupid? But can I just do that? Well, let's see down here. Scores Benefactor only go for good cause. Dialogue option proceeds to achievement. Doesn't say it's daily. What sucks though is, like, for example, the friendly ghost. Bring a few pieces of a ship. The problem about that is... yeah, you can only do that... Taking a single piece of advantage is that you can only get the ship debris daily. Which sucks. Those tokens are, oh god, they're literally everywhere. And I'm sure there's some inside the thing, which, yeah. God, no. Done that, done that. Where else is there? Done the tablets. Hungry How is another irritating one. Because it's basically an apple a day. It literally means an apple a day. Which is, yeah. Though you can take... well, actually it's more than a single apple a day. The trees, though... yeah. Anyway, what else is there? Collecting coalescence. Maybe that one. I forgot. Kami's journals. Could I find those? Huh. Maybe I could do that one. I thought for some reason I'm getting mixed up on which ones I can and can't do in a day, you know? Okay. I want to try to do the Kami one, but I thought it was also one of those ones that I couldn't do. Okay, so basically, regardless, we need to head back to the frickin' not that one. Back to Ember Bay, as much as I hate having to head back to Ember Bay. Go try to find this one that wants money. See if I can't get this done. First see, anyway. Might not be late. Fine, where is Skrilla? Oh, there's Skrilla. First, I need to wait for you to ask for money, don't I? Oh, who knows when that'll be? Kami's final voyage, though. Well, where's this map?
Hey, ho!
So
We're running,
you know, ask for money. I don't know when that'll be. So, F it, we'll just go back over here. We'll do Kami's thing then. In the meantime, before we end the video. Hey, there's Kami Jono. Hi, Kami Jono. Activate. When I played this voice reveals a message code, it says they want Kami of crew timey if you go on to reach that time message. Stepping on the portal looks like war, getting into a whole wall part trick. The arrow tail is so thick and accurate. That's dangerous yourself from staircase sneak. It took the whole first stage to set the gate. It remained useful for hours and will haunt people keep trying to run the show. I'm not amused. Now we go over here to the shipwreck beach. Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. Cause like, it should be here somewhere. Right? See. Ah, there it is. I couldn't mute that one. Fuck. Damn sneezes. Sorry about that. Reach for the mute button, couldn't hit in time. Day 2, Kami. Wait, mute button, stop that. Kami crew timey. Left the main camp today to undertake our first scout mission. To get a look around before we send out past researchers. One last note, what Tommy said to me, Kami, you're in charge. I need you to make sure everything comes home, okay? Well, down, but I've already been attacked twice. I have to be especially careful to avoid roving bands of destroyers. So I have to do things here in the proper order. Fleeting pooflet. Pufflet. And Ward's gonna go screw that money, but she's like, man, I'm not even gonna be here. Like, I'm not gonna take your money. It's like, okay, fine, be that way. And yeah, the Massar tokens, or yeah. Like, I do that one, but the fact that there's one inside, you know.
We are not
lost.
At least one
We're merely
inside the stupid thing.
getting creative with our exploration.
Your optimism does not impress me.
I know exactly how to get back.
Sure you do.
It's all these script stashes. But do you have a thing? God, I could be in any of these stupid places. Huh. Struggling here a bit. Let's see. Locate northeast of the thing. Yeah, it's like right up. Oh, I was on the wrong side. Hi.
I've attained the awesome.
Day 3, Kami, found something interesting.
I feel
strong.
Is research really worth
I was
this?
reading that.
You're kidding me, right? We're
Do I have
working
the
with
journal
wait
entries
for
here?
it, Tiny.
I could be happily
Oh,
studying firefly migration patterns in Radasun right now.
Weak.
I was reading
No
that,
risk,
but it's
no
gone
glory.
now, apparently.
Me, I want my glory.
Somewhere in the
And
book
sooner
you
the
actually
better.
get a key, but yeah, apparently not that one. Ooh. Ooh. Well, hell, I don't have any of these, so how do these things look? Pretty terrible. let me guess, they all look the same? Uh-huh, okay, they all look the same. Well, that doesn't matter then. So we're gonna unlock them. Yeah, all of them. The thing is, it's account bound, but it's worth 2.550 gold.
Trying.
That's the nice thing about Season 3, is some of the rewards are worth a lot, compared to other seasons, where it's like, whatever, it's not worth your time. This is like, oh, well, sure, I'll do that for 2.5 gold. So anyway, next on my list, lava flats, well, towards the script. See, slipped under rock overhangs in the pool area, basically right about here. Ah, that'll help. That'll help. Yay, points. So, yeah, I figure I might as well do something here, get this going. So, maybe I'll do this one. There we go.
That's how it's done.
Coming here, crew time, the island is unstable. The ground shakes very often, and the local creatures seem upset by it, as if they're looking for a place to hide, but there is none. Step aside from tracking Ted back at the camp, I'll be curious to see what they discover. I think it's clear that volcanic eruption is imminent. Magic seems to play a role. My readings are off the charts. So much magic here, you can see the ley lines. Too much magic in the air. Fire captain ears. But no donations. Wait, nope. Donations, everyone. Donations. You want some donations? Sure. Sure, I'll donate. Here's a goat. Sure, I'll donate. Here's a goat. Sure, I'll donate. Here's a goat.
It's easy when you know how.
There we go.
Point for me.
That's nice too. So, besides the helm, we now get...
That looks valuable.
that done.
They try my...
So yeah, 2 things of heavy dragon skin.
Yes.
Lovely. I mean, to be fair, I like the pauldrons more than the headpiece. I mean, look at those pauldrons. I like those pauldrons compared to the head bag. Okay, so now then, I'm still here doing behind me things, so let's find out where it's next. Basalt Rise. Basalt Rise. It's basically over here. And that's a good question. Is there more to the set? Duplicate tab. Heavy dry. No, that is just. Okay, well, so let's see, what do we need here? Basalt Rise. Boop, 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 boop. Somewhere down. Ah, yeah. Boop.
It's easy when you know how.
Crew timey. Taking a short break. Entire correction for AOT explains why the fire turns for desert for thousands of years. Naturally, specify how many creatures I'm counting that aren't destroyed. For example, I met some skrit. Of course, scrits are not native times. These stupid drones seem to have chosen on purpose to make their homes stupid. I mean, they're skrit. Not exactly the best place to make your home, though, on this island that may or may not erupt. That's 5. So now then, the fracture Cadera northeast of Smooshatron. Good old Smooshatron. Smooshatron. So let's see, around here somewhere, probably. Ah, all the way uphill. Today's here's a crew timing. I've been thinking a lot about the history of the islands. This isn't a standard group of volcanic outcrops. Mifar Island is known for its entrance to the Realm of Torment. That's on a different island, not this one, thank goodness. Wonder if it's still accessible. What dig that would be. Furthermore, the island changed with the centuries. The rise of Orehead. Huge impact on the island's landscape. Some recent changes to the geo-layering of the island, I believe Tremendous and the destroyers have raised core temperatures and caused increased volcanic activity. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure which island would have the, you know, Hell's Precipice on it at this point. I probably want to say it would be this island, but it could be, but no, this would be, I don't think it would be Draconis Mon, because it has a noble thing. So I'm not entirely sure exactly what that would be. The Realm of Torment entrance. Now they're back doing that. Good for that. Anyway, now we need to go get the 7th one. Which is heading directly west under the 2nd staircase within the ruins. So thankfully not inside the jump room, but close enough. Yeah, because like I want to get all of these achievements for this one, but yeah. Then we're into the things where it's like, oh, well, you can only do this every other day and stuff and such, and I sort of lost interest. Because I figured I wasn't going to do Dragon Bridge again. But yeah. So, where exactly is this? Directly western, there was a 2nd staircase within the ruins. So basically about almost where I'm at, actually. Pretty much where I'm at. So what is it? Well, here's the 2nd staircase, so... Huh. Is it on this side? Half on. Can't see the damn thing, so let's just land. Alright, everything's slow because of the stupid thing. I don't see the thing, though. Mount. Okay. Unless it's down. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's way in. Barely noticeable. Day 7, and time is going to flip when she gets to stay. Everything is as we expected. I'm starting to think we should escalate soon people could get killed. Place has always had a reputation as a high viewpoint, still since Steel Mill. There's a pile of mosaic looms over this place. Saw creepy beings from who knows where, who ruled human creator for a long time until the uprising. Would it be something if I ran to one? Head back to rendezvous with the first empire would be tempting to call forever into the island. Just to stay practical, I felt like something was watching me. I increased paranoia, maybe it wasn't so bright coming out too alone. My calculations at the rain empire should be captured just over the next ridge. Now we get a thing. But what's in the thing? Wood. Okay. But anyway, so that was that taken care of. I'm gonna head back to Radisson because who knows, we might have to head back to Radisson. Though, knowing all the luck, we'll probably have to head back to the egg chamber next time. Who knows? Problem for future me. As for now, though, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day. So yeah, we both finished the Emperor Bay thing. Did the story though. And we even got achievement mastery for that. Which I wasn't expecting to do. But hey, progress. Because I mean that gives us a free... Oh, only 5?
This can't be happening!
I thought it was going to be more than that. But hey, every bit helps. Every bit helps. Yeah, we could have went got patron easily, but I mean... Yeah, that's 1,000 gold. Don't really want to just sacrifice 1,000 gold until I have...
How may I assist you?
Enough gold that I can just sacrifice the 1,000
Please
gold
comply.
without having to worry about making it back up. Anyway,
Operation
next
successful.
time.